Hi guys, thumbs up, like the videos please. Street, we're on Street Lane S62. Well, that Street Lane, that goes up to Uber stand. I'll blow you up guys, because we're going into Neil. Let's have a look, see if I can get Uber stand there at the top. Right, let me just let's have a look on this phone. I can just see it at the top. Right, we're on Corley Lane. We're on Corley Lane. 100 just over the top of the hill. It's Wentworth Lane. Now this is a really bad. That's the house as you're going to Neagle's Eye. We're coming back here, but this is a really bad spot as you come off at top of here. But I've spotted a pheasant on the road. So I want to show you this pheasant. I don't know what that is in there, but we'll have a look. So I've spotted a pheasant here, look, on the road. So we're going to pull him off road. So I've got a pheasant off road. So it looks like a roadkill. So that's a pheasant. Looks like a pheasant off at road. So that's your pheasant. It's been absolutely smashed. Look at that. Absolutely hammered. Looks like an hen. An hen pheasant. She's been absolutely smashed, look. Hammered. Looks like a car's come over and hit her. So we got a dead pheasant here. She's been there on the road. So they've come over that hill, cars. They've probably come over that fast, she ain't had chance to get off road. So I shove her in there, look. So that's an hen pheasant. And she's been smashed to bits. You know me with pheasants. So that's it, I'll chuck her in there out that way. So there she goes. She's in there. I'll show you where she's been hammered actually. And this road here, it's a bit crazy, so we have to watch it. Oh, she's going into Neagle's Eye Wood, that car. That's where she's been hammered, look. That's where she's been hammered. So that's a pheasant, she's been smashed up there. Right, we're going to head on now to Neagle's Eye. I'm just wondering what's in here. EX, what's that for? Don't know what that's for. Some type of power, I don't know. Condent, I ain't got a clue what it is. Right, so there's a lot of people seem to be walking about. There's two kids with lurchers just walked across. Looks like we've got a leak here on the Street Lane. Street Lane, so it looks like we've got a leak here on Street Lane. Looks like it's leaking. Looks like we've got a bit of water. I get across. So right, we're going to have a walk down here now. Some cottage. So we're going to have a walk down here now. And I'm going to get some footage of these trees. So that's a pheasant. She won't there when having said that, I want to see her anyway. Because I came out of here and I went straight down there. Which normally I'd walk across there onto Street Lane and up into Uber, but I changed my mind. That's gamekeeper's house there at back on us, look. I'll blow it up, that's Wentworth Lane. So that's Wentworth Lane, that's Gamey's house. And this is Neagle's Eye Wood. And this is the house that's in Neagle's Eye Wood. Or one of the houses in Neagle's Eye Wood. So we're going to have a look at these trees now. Then I'm going to walk down to Elsica Park. I don't know what that's flashing for. I've got a stick now. I don't know. 1 minute it's flashing. Wi-Fi. So that's where we are now. Dead female pheasant. Wow, she must have got a big clout. That's it. Look at that lot. Look at that lot. Now then. So this is Neagle's Eye Wood. Right, I'm going to walk in here to be careful now. Trying to walk in and have a look at these trees. Oh, so they've been cutting trees here in Eagle's Eye Wood, and it looks like they've been cutting them in Corley Wood. So let me get through here. Yahoo! I mean, they've took some beautiful trees out of here, guys. Absolutely beautiful trees. Look at them. I'm going to show you now. I'm going to come from this way, and then I'm going to walk down to Eagle's Eye there. Look at them. They've took them all out, look. So that's what they've took out. Look at the size of them. Count them growth rings. Good. Ah, nice. Look at the size of these trees. That's what they've done here, look. They've cut them out. So they've cut some big trees out in Eagle's Eye Wood. Show you what they're like. Looks like they've been taking them out for quite a while. For a couple of months. Maybe longer, I don't know. I think these are beech. Big beech trees. So that's what they've been doing. Cutting all these big beautiful beech out of here. 100-year-old to that lot. Can't think wood is. So that's what it was full of big beech trees, look. Here in Wentworth, Eagle's Eye Wood. And that's Eagle's Eye there in background. So light you up. So that's Eagle's Eye there in background. These here big beautiful trees. That's the house in the background. So we're going to have a walk. And have a walk to Eagle's Eye. That's what they're cutting, look. These giants. I mean, just look at that for a tree. How beautiful is that? Look at that. Absolutely massive tree. Look at that compared to me. That tree is absolutely giant. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful, and they're cutting them out. Cutting them all out at wood. 100 years old. And they're cutting them out at wood. Absolutely ridiculous. Like I said, what the hell are they playing at? Cutting big trees out like that. Look. Look at that beauty. Look at that. They've cut it out. Look at that. So that's what they've cut out. That's what they're doing, cutting them out, look. So that's what they've done. Absolutely devastating. Look. They've left that there, look. Looks like they're going to make a table or something. I don't know with that. Let me show you, let me blow you up and show you where we are. We're in Eagle's Eye Wood. And it's public. As far as I know, it's public. Right, come round. That's the house in the bottom. Right. That's the main road there. Right, so that's what they've been doing here up in Eagle's Eye Wood. They've been cutting trees, look. Oh, look at this here, look. Oh. Orange dot. That means they're going to saw it down. Now look at the size of that. God almighty. So they're going to saw this one down, look. This is what they're doing here up Wentworth in Eagle's Eye Wood. Look at that. Going to saw that down as well. God. Big beautiful trees, and they're sawing them down. It's marked. So look at that. So that baby's going to get cut down. So it's going to be like a plantation here. Look. It's probably older than Eagle's Eye, that tree. Eagle's Eye. That's Eagle's Eye. And that's the tree that's marked. That's the tree that's marked, look. They've marked it to be sawn down. Look at that. You know, it does get a bit disgusting when you start chopping up big beautiful beech out. That one will be next. Look at all this lot. When I came in here earlier on, I made a video. On Eagle's Eye. When I used to come up for, look at that there, pheasant. Female pheasant. Don't know if you've got her. She's been sat in here. She's not run out anyway. There'll be no trees for her to roost under, will there, or lay under? That's what they've done here, look. That's not a very big tree. They've took that out. They've took that out, look. So that's been taken out. They've took it out, I can see. I can see all that woods here, coming up woods here. They've thinned it all out. All the way up here. Down into Corley Lane, Lee Brook, down into that wood. So they're taking out they're taking out trees out. Let me look. Let me blow you this up. So they're taking out trees out. So that goes across onto the lane. So that's what they're doing here, look. They've thinned it all out, the wood. They've been ripping trees out of here for quite a while by the looks of it. All down here, all down into this wood, they've been ripping trees out. Absolutely big, beautiful beech trees. You're not going to leave any, they're not going to leave any left, but it looks on it. Look at that. They might leave some, and I don't know. But that's what they're doing, making a mess at the place. So that's Needle's Eye for us. So that's what I wanted to have a look at. I wanted to have a look at the trees they've been cutting down here in Eagle's Eye Wood. So they've been at it all the way down there. And all the way down into the bottom, they've cut them out. So that's it. So that's a little bit of what they've been doing in Eagle's Eye Wood. They've been cutting the beautiful big beech trees down. I don't know. What can I say? Make a comment, please. Thumbs up, like the video, share them on Facebook. Beautiful Wentworth, beautiful Eagle's Eye, lot of history here in Wentworth, and they're cutting the big beautiful trees down. Here on UK Life, UK England, and that's where I want to be heading. So that's it, guys. Eagle's Eye Wood. They're cutting all the big beautiful trees out, and they're cutting all the beautiful trees out down on Corley Lane. So I'm going to show you the wood from here. So I'm going to blow it you up. So we'll start here in Eagle's Eye, Wentworth College, Wentworth Woodhouse. So if you look through an Eagle's Eye, that's Wentworth College, Wentworth Woodhouse. So we come round to the wood, start there. So I've been doing, look, cutting all the big beautiful trees out. So I've been cutting all the big beautiful trees out. Not very good at all, guys. Right, I'm going to show you now. Corley Lane. So that's Linthwaite Lane. Through these trees here, guys, that's where they've been cutting the trees. A little bit further down there's a wood where that farm is. So there's a wood at the side there, and they've been cutting the trees down in there, Corley Lane. Before you go, in fact, if you go up Uber Stand, up Uber Lane, Lee Brook is it? Go up Lee Brook, and it's the wood there at the side, Lee Brook, where they've been cutting them down. So that's it. Eagle's Eye, cutting all the big beautiful beech out. Take care, God bless. Have a happy week ahead. Make a comment, please, guys. Thumbs up here on UK Life.